What up, 2K heads? 2KOG here with another video. This one it's not my normal type of videos, but I just want to talk about what we got coming tomorrow. I knew 2K wasn't making the type of money that they wanted to by the rollout of season 2, but I didn't know it was this bad. They gave us probably some of the worst reward prizes I've ever seen. I've been playing 2K since 2K was on Dreamcast. Now I know when 2K was on Dreamcast, we didn't have Myteam and all that, and I didn't play Myteam at first. I always played 2K, and then I went to my career first, or it used to be like my player. But seeing this recent drop of season rewards has been absolutely terrible. I don't know if y'all watched my video, but I put a video out about that. I had to wind up making it a joint video with free packs and the reward packs because the rewards were so terrible. I bought the Pro Pass to go ahead and get Chris Bosh so I could try to get some early gameplay out with him instead of just waiting until I locked in and went up the board and got level 40. It takes a little bit of time, and this weekend I was kind of pressed for time. I had a couple things going on. My son had a playoff football game, and that was like an hour and 10 minutes away from my house, so go figure. Well, with all that being said, I wait for the new drop on Tuesday. I think in my video I actually mentioned that Tuesday drops are probably, I hope that they wasn't just wild gems. They are wild gems, but 2K want us to crash out for Wemby, who's eligible in all the boxes. Now, they do have a pink diamond Wemby wild gem, and I think this card will be similar to him. But what are they doing with point guard Jokic? Never have I ever seen in any 2K we get a tall point guard before. Well, let me take that back, because we normally get Magic Johnson around Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Johnson is normally limited his dribble moves and stuff. I think Ben Simmons comes out relatively soon after that. But as far as like people who never played point guard like Jokic, we don't get that until after All-Star break. If I'm not mistaken, I don't even know if the last year we had. I don't think Jokic could play point guard at the All-Star break. You're talking about February. But either way, I think this drop is probably ridiculous. I would say that Jokic exchange is probably 5-6 million easy MT, because he actually might cost more than Wemby, and I think Wemby's going to be. I had responded to a message, and I put down like 5 million plus. I think he's going to be close to the 8 or 9. One is not going to be that many, and then two, he's going to be the best center in the game. So everybody's going to want him. He's not going to be like last year where he was, pulled at a decent rate. So people are going to be opening a lot of packs, not only to get Wemby, but to get enough cards to lock in for Jokic. Desmond Bane is probably going to be pretty terrible. If he could play point guard, maybe. Desmond Bane is 6'5", with a 6'5" wingspan, or he has a negative wingspan. He has short arms. Probably not the best card. That Cameron Payne card looks like he's going to be decent, but I mean, how good is he going to be because he's only an amethyst? Like, is he going to start on most people's teams? Probably not. The card that I'm looking at personally is that DeAndre Ayton. Now, I played with the Amethyst Ayton last year. I haven't got the new one because I figured a card of that caliber, not knowing that his actual diamond card was going to come out soon. But I had Tyson Chandler, I had PJ Brown. I like both of the cards, but from what I remember, Ayton's jump shot was better than both of theirs, and the rating's going to be higher. That would probably be the card that I would go after personally. I mean, if you even going to open these packs, it's crazy to see that Wemby's coming out, and it's not like Halloween. You know, you might drop a Wemby. I think that's when they dropped him last year. Uh, and I think, was it Shea that dropped in that? It was like a lock in for Shea when you got the little event cards, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think it was. But they're going with Wemby again in October, but earlier than normal. The Jokic card is ridiculous. Those two cards, 9 times out of 10, are going to be the best two cards at their position. Wemby, without a doubt, is going to be the best one at his position. Don't know if he's going to have that same ridiculous shoot over you type animation he had last year, where his shot couldn't really be contested unless you jump, and then you had to hope that you didn't foul him. Jokic, on the other hand, don't know what his season actually going to be like. And the reason I say that is because these exchange cards been soup. If y'all use that Zion Williams, he was a really good card. That T-Mac card was a really good card. I currently have Scottie Pippen, who's a beast. And he can play the 2 guard. You know, Scottie normally small forward, power forward eligible up until he gets like a diamond. No, I'm sorry. It's an opal card, because I don't remember his shooting guard card even having a or being a pink diamond last year. Yeah, so I would say trade lightly. I mean, you know, I'm not in the business of telling people what to do with their own money, because I may open some packs myself, because I'm close to actually locking in a different player, but I want to see what this Ayton is. I wish he was just a card, because I was trying to pick him up in the auction house. I got plenty of MT to be able to buy a diamond card anyway. Don't have enough for Wemby or Jokic. I know if they want an auction house, I think Wemby is going to be at least 8, because it's not going to be too many. So with that being said, you look at supply and demand. When people been stacking up MT like crazy because cards hadn't been dropping, and then you have Jokic, who everybody that's a well would want him. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but like I said, the card that I'm impressed or really intrigued with is that Ayton card. Now I'm gonna switch this over. I don't know if this will be a smooth transition or not. Hopefully it will be. But yeah, there we go. Worked itself out. Now, I wanted to look at this card real quick, because this is the one that I think is going to be the sleeper. He's another 7-foot card. And, you know, the unfortunate thing is he's a lock-in. I would have liked to be able to pick this card up in the auction house, and if I didn't like him, be able to sell him back. But once you lock in for him, you got to lock in for him. He should be a little bit, at least a little bit better than this card. I'm not gonna say significantly, because he's not a pink diamond, but 92 offense, 95 defense. He is 7 foot, but with his player model, he looks a little bit taller, and I think that's what might look bigger, because the hairstyle. Not sure. But he has 84 driving layup, post fade, 80, 85 post hook, post control, draw foul. He does have a 94 close shot, mid range, 84, and a 74 3-pointer. Now, 74 3-pointer is decent. I wouldn't be surprised if he has like an 80. I can see it bumping up a little bit. It may stay 74. He may get some other attributes. His free throw is low at 68. I would say that would get bumped up. Standing dunk is a 90. Driving dunk's at 85. His ball handling probably get bumped up. It's a 61 right now. But his pass IQ is an 80. Pass accuracy is 63. Now, he has an 80 block, 84 steal, 82 perimeter, 90 interior. Both offensive and defensive boards are 92. And he has an 80 speed. That speed is probably going to get bumped up. I probably should. Even if it didn't, it'd be the same speed as Jack Sigma, but I'm sure that'll get bumped up. Speed with ball, definitely 67. Agility is 82. Vertical 90. Strength 92. Stamina 95. Hustle 90. Pass perception and defensive consistency are both 85. He has a 98 offensive consistency on this card. That's crazy. Help defense is a 90, and his shot IQ is a 45. I don't think he has that many badges. He doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So he has 20 badges on his Amethyst card. I would say he would get at least 3 more, if not 5. And the reason I'm kind of confident in that, and plus being a diamond, instead of have 4 badge spots, he'll have 5. So I would say he would get at least 3 to 5 more badges, plus the ability to get 5 added to him. If you look at him, it's for a center, and I can't really say. Let me see. Yeah, they don't let him play power forward. So for a center, he got box out beast, brick wall. You would want challenger and Deadeye. Those are 2 badges. He has high flying denial, post hook, immovable interceptor. Probably want range on him. He has off ball pass, on ball menace potentially, paint prodigy, physical finisher, pogo, posterizer, post fade, post lockdown, post up powerhouse, post up poet, rebound chase, and rise up. You would want to give him set shot. I don't know about shifty, but set shot, and he does have versatile. So you're looking at set shot and 1 on ball, 2 set shot and limitless. Those are mandatory. On ball might be up in the air. So that would be 3. Yeah, lightning launch would potentially be a badge. Deadeye and challenger. So probably wouldn't be able to give him lightning launch. That's the way I would badge him up, but that's just me personally. Maybe give him break starter, because that'd be a good badge to throw on the center. But either way, I think this card, like I said, should have 3 to 5 more badges. And with if that is the case, then you're looking at a pretty solid center that I think can compete. Maybe not so much with Wemby, but how many people are really going to have Wemby? And the people that have Jokic, he's going to be just unstoppable. I mean, let's see if we got Wemby in here. I think we do. Wemby. Okay. I thought he was a wild gem. Or is he a hidden gem? He might be a hidden gem. Yeah, I think Wemby might be a hidden gem. So many to go through. I wish you could just go through by the names. I guess I could have went on 2KDV. Because me rushing through here, I wound up missing him. There you go. All right, now this card doesn't look like the other card. He doesn't even have the same haircut. This one's the rookie Wemby, and the guy that's on the packs. Well, I say on the packs. He'll probably be on the packs. But the Wemby that they're showing is the one from like last year. And he got a 94 offense with a 97 defense. But the 7-4 is going to be crazy. Then, Wemby got a driving layup, 85, post hook, post control, post fade, all 89s. You have a 92 draw foul, 91 close shot, 87 for mid-range and three-pointer. And free throw, sorry. So, his shooting is pretty good. You're looking at standing dunk of 90, driving dunk 80, ball handling 79, pass IQ is 82, accuracy 78. Now, the block being a 97, it'll probably stay stealing perimeter of both 80s. Excuse me. But with him being that tall, it's going to seem like it's better than that. Then you have a 92 perimeter, offensive board 94, defensive 95. His speed's a 79. I wouldn't be surprised if that get bumped up a little bit, even if it stayed the same. He's going to seem like he's faster than that, because Wemby's always glitchy. I remember last year when he came out, it was hard to deal with that card. And I don't know if it'll be the same way, because the jump shot's not the same, but just getting a contest on him. I noticed that I had Pink Diamond Embiid, and Embiid couldn't really contest him. You really had to get a good jump on the ball. Now I also had Pink Diamond Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem guarded Wemby way better. He was basically my Wemby stopper because I didn't have Wemby. I wound up getting the Opal and the GOAT one later on. But speed with ball 70. You got a 77 agility, 79 vertical. He is weak, 79 strength. Now, I will say I absolutely abused this Pink Diamond Wemby last year with Dwight Howard. Now, Dwight was Opal. He was in my hidden gem lock-in. I did a video that kind of went crazy for my channel, and that Dwight Howard destroyed Wemby because he was so much stronger, he was faster, and he got crazy dunk animations. Now he does have a 93 stamina, which is really good. Hustle 95, pass perception 91, defensive consistency is a 90, offense 98, help defense 90, and his shot IQ is a 65. I think that card is pretty much going to be the same as this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Now, he comes with 26 badges. So 26 with the 5, you're looking at 31. Wemby's going to be pretty complete. Now, he does have some badges that you wouldn't think he would have, like unpluckable and strong handles. That could have been moved somewhere else. But more than likely, you want to give him a shifty shooter. Slippery off ball would be another good one. The post powerhouse would have been a nice one, but he doesn't have it. So that's 2. You may want to give him on-ball menace. Lightning launch is a badge, immovable. I think that's it. Yeah, because, I mean, you're not going to give him ankle assassin, and he does have challenger and brick wall. You just got to upgrade him. Yeah, so, immovable will be 1. I would go lightning launch 2, on-ball menace 3, shifty shooter, slippery off ball, and I'd probably go with that post powerhouse, just so if he gets a mismatch on anybody who's not a center and trying to back him down. And I know he's weak, but that badge will help him move people on drop steps and all of that. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I don't think it's going to be that many Wembys. Most people are going to want to keep them to start with. So if you pull them, you're going to want to keep them. And then how many people are actually going to sell them? I don't know. But it won't be many on the market. Honestly, you won't play against that many because I've been playing a decent amount of Showdown, and I haven't really seen but like 2 Dr. J's. If that. I say 2. I know I seen 1, and the guy that I played, it could have been the same guy I played. It was a gap in between games, probably like my 4th or 5th game, and then down to like my 18th or 19th game, I seen him again, and it could have been the same guy. I'm not even 100% sure. So, it's up to you. If you open these packs, I get it. You want a chance, but I wouldn't go crazy. If anything, I would probably go get that Ayton card. I think most people would have him, and he'd be an improvement on most people's teams. And I think a lot of people already have Jack Sigma. So, like him running beside Jack Sigma, or he could be your starting center, Jack be your backup. I know Chris Bosh is out, so he's really best at power forward. So that give you 2 solid power forwards, if nothing else. But I'm going to stop rambling. If y'all enjoyed this video and you watched to the end, if you would, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video. It all helps. And good luck if y'all opening packs tomorrow. I appreciate y'all as always. Until next time.